Hello class, I just wanted to give you a short video here to welcome you to CET 1179 A+ software class, and just talk to you a little bit about what's going on in Module 1. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look now at the course itself. You can see here they've got a few bullets up here. So what are you going to be able to do, and what are we going to be going over in this class? First of all, you see demonstrating a proficiency to design, implement functional networks, configuring, managing, and maintaining network equipment, workstations, and so forth. And you know that's a pretty broad, but there's a lot of different things that entails. Working with the computers, software, configuring, troubleshooting. These are all things that we'll be talking about in this course. The second one there, supporting the creation of virtualized software. So you know how virtualization has become so popular these days, and there's many reasons why, and you'll learn about that. Third bullet, of course, covers fundamentals of computer technology. Again, installation, configurations, basic networking. We also have a chapter on wireless networking. So we'll be touching all aspects of that in this class. And then lastly, skills required to install and configure operating systems. You're going to be talking about installations for that. We're going to be talking about mobile operating systems for your mobile devices, and also the command line, the command prompt, and a little bit about PowerShell and things like that. So those are some of the things that I just wanted to let you know that will be covered in this course. Going to the next slide. So chapter 15, that's our first chapter for Module 1, working with the command line interface. And it just goes over the basics. You don't have to be a guru or anything like that on the command line, but there are some important things that you need to know when working with computers on that. And you'll see from some of the things that we go over, it shouldn't be too hard at all. And there's some things that are pretty important that, especially when you're troubleshooting things of such, it comes in handy. You see here some of the things in chapter 15, operation of the command line interface, just getting familiar with it. Some again, as I mentioned, fundamental commands, some file manipulation, additional using useful Windows commands that you can do to again, a lot of stuff sometimes is either help shortcutting something that you want to do, or troubleshooting, and that's why it's important. There'll also be just for the Mac and Linux users out there, just again some very high-end, high degree of commands that just some top ones, real general in Mac and Linux, and then a brief explanation on some scripting languages and platforms. So that will be chapter 15. Troubleshooting operating systems in chapter 16. Okay, again, like I told you, a lot of troubleshooting that you would need to do on a network, whether you're repairing machines, working in a network, just some things that you're going to come across. And our author Mike Myers is really good at highlighting some of the important ones for us. So what can happen? Boot problems, and this could have, I'm sure many of you may have gone through some of these. Trouble with the GUI, and then some, obviously the big one is application problems that you may have. So in chapter 16 we'll be talking about that. Anyway, I just wanted to give you just a little brief summary here of some of the things that we'll be doing for Module 1. Thank you.